Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Malts and Meeples video. We're continuing our playthrough of Kingdom Legacy here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Petter, and yeah, we're going to be wrapping this up today. We're on card 58 out of 70 to kind of hit the end of the game. So let's get down to the table and keep on playing. So we have our setup here. Said so too many times there. We have our setup here. I'm ready to get going. And can't remember if I shuffled at the end. I think I just put the cards on top. Shuffle it up. So I always keep everything facing the right direction. One, two, three, four. So I need to get wood there. To upgrade that one. I can flip you. I have all my X's here. Won't get an invention for you, but if I do that, I can then, well, I choose to activate that and that. So this one flips. We get another 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Put sticker card 7 on a person. Stays in play, huh? Just says on a person. These 4 get discarded. And then we come back with our 4. I'm going to reset this. Let's put another sword on the recruit. So that goes in there. But that hasn't finished off the turn yet. 1, 2. Put a resource sticker 1 through 6 on a person in play. Do another sword here. Then we rotate. With that rotation, that ends that, but I do get to keep 2 cards in play, which means those 2 stay in play. That's actually pretty nice for me there. So then I still draw 4. That is the fun element that I enjoy for this, is I can keep all of these guys in play, which I'm going to set him over here since he will just stay in play. But I could continue with 4 cards there. I could upgrade that. Nobody to fight or anything like that yet. I have 2 wood, 2 coins. I could turn that. 3 goods, not going to get that. 3 wood. could turn that. I think since I'm here already, we're going to grab these two and this one. This gets rotated. All of you go in there. But we now have more metal production, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Let's do 2 here. See what we have. I'm not going to push it any further because I can use this and this to allow me to flip the deep pit. Pit settlement. Mark 1X. On it is its ability. So another one of those that I can level up as time goes by. About halfway through the deck again this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroy the next person I play. If I do, I can flip. I don't want to destroy him, so I'm going to push for 2 more here. Wait, hold on, I don't even need to push for 2 more. Never mind. Instead, I spend these guys, 2 here, 1 here, to defeat. Flip enemy soldier. When played, blocks 1 building land in play, stays in play. So it was a flip ability. We will discard that to keep those 2. Good to know that's coming up. Lands produce double, but we can't play any additional cards. Alright, so what needs to be upgraded? And can I even do that? Because I guess I have 8 coins sitting here. You get up to 9 coins. 10, 11. We're going to do that. Might be why 11 coins. Because even though I can't do anything, I have my treasury here, which I can cross off twice. So this flips. Used all of those things. Nothing to stay in play anyways. Alright, over here. Do we have card 75? We already discovered that. We already discovered 104. Don't got anything there. Let's draw 2 more. See what we get. Some wood and money. Okay, wood and money. Can spend these. Turn that one up. Not bad. Gets us some more points. That one doesn't stay in play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, bunch of people here. But nothing that great. That's so much. Well, that's kind of nice. So let's draw 2 more here. Nothing. Let's do 2 more, just because I want to be able to do something. That stays in play. We have an event here. We have the plague. Unfortunate. 1, 2 more. Getting down to it. what did I want to do here? I just don't have anything that great to do right now, even with all that. Because I can't get up enough. Ooh, do I have ally 121? I do not. So I can spend 3 coins to gain ally 121. We have King Alahar. Minus 5 points, but 2 swords. That almost actually balances itself out. Here, though, I have to destroy 2. Let's do the missionary and the priest. As much as I like the priest for the ability to upgrade 2 things, gone. We're going military here anyways. I don't want to keep any of those in, so we'll have that, but first we grab our next 2. City Fire stays in play. End of round, destroy 1 building in your kingdom, then flip. And we have a mysterious cave that requires people. Interesting. I don't think we're at 8 goods yet. I think we're like at 5. I suspect this is going to give me more goods if I flip it, so probably let's work on that next. Can always keep it in play by discarding my storage. Destroy a building in my kingdom. That's unfortunate. But I can here spend a wood and then a coin and a stone to upgrade this. So there's no reason for me to do that. I destroy a building. You know what? I'm going to destroy this one. It's nice. The storage building's good, but not worth it. Okay, we have Ashland again. Hold on. Those don't go on top of the deck. 2, 3, 4. I need to get some swords here. Don't have any swords. Could discover a mine, or I'm just gonna, excuse me, spend this to add. I'm full up now. My young forest produces 3 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually King Alahar is useful here. We destroy the enemy soldier. Now, I don't have enough for anything here. I could just pass on it, but I could get a cathedral. If I draw the right things. Let's do 2 cards, see where we end here. I need to get some wood and more stone. Or I could just destroy that card, get a new one. I could, let's draw 2 more. nothing yet to do. Let's do two last ones here, maybe. Maybe two last ones. We got some wood here. So we got the wood we need. It just feels bad not to upgrade something. We discovered that land. We need to get more of these in play. Oh, I can add a resource sticker 1 through 6 to somebody. That ends the turn. Sorry, traveler. You're getting a resource on you. Does mean I get 3 more of these. Up to 25. And I need to know what that symbol means. One-time effect. So we've used it. Now this card is just worth 6 points, which is good. I didn't have enough money or stone or weapons. You stay in play. So I could do pit settlement. Trying to look. We don't have much that's great here. I mean, I have nothing to do right now, actually. So, let's see. Let's do 2. You know what? We'll flip that. We now have farmlands in play. And this one I can just spend to do that. I didn't have enough for anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gets flipped. We discard 3 cards. All unfortunate. Let's do 2. I checked. We already have 75. So I can discard a person to flip this. That'll be the turn. We do have 2 more goods to spend. 2 money, not enough. We need 7 on a turn now. We are close to 30 in terms of our goods. So we have a wall that goes in the stay in play side, plus 3 more cards there. Plains, Mason, Inventor. Let's take 2. I'd love to rotate him, so 2 more. Nothing. Still nothing. Because I can get 3 money, and this is stone and iron, stone and ore. That doesn't help me. Let's do 2 more here. Alright, so I can do something now. But I'm going to take 2 more, just to see what the last 2 are, because I can spend paper cut to defeat this guy. Getting some negative points on my deck there. You're staying. Now, I do have a whole bunch of stuff to look at here. I could do 6 stone. Unfortunately, I can't get up to 7. No, I can do 7 stone. just by gaining all of this. You might be like, why do you want to do 7 stone? Well, 7 stone gets me up 2 spots on here. And I'm actually going to just not do anything then with the rest of this. No expert goods, not enough money. Let's get our next 2 cards here. Oh, bad ones. We have a Skilled Bandit. When played, blocks 3 cards with production. Can be flipped by a missionary. Spend 3 swords to defeat it. And then here we have the Dark Prince. Play cards, upgrade, use effects. We need 5 swords to defeat him. So we need to get some of our swords back in play, hopefully, before he comes up. So we have 4. Okay, we'll use this to gain 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll use that to flip that. At this, we discover card 86. Nice. I put the cards on top again. So card 86 says, dubbing event stays in play. End of round, add sticker 1 and 5 and 11 to one person. Then flip. So 1 is a coin, 5 is a sword, 11 is the word knight. And then on the flip side of this, we have a renovation ability. So we can turn someone into a knight. Need 2 people to flip this one. That's a bit risky, but I don't have anything else to upgrade. I guess I could activate that and activate this to upgrade that. But I'm going to risk it. 2 cards. 1, 2. 2 people. The dungeon is now flipped into a lost civilization. That was worth it. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we have our knight at top. So I can gain any 3 resources. I can get 3 wood. Or I can get 2 wood, and doesn't really matter what else to flip this. I'm going to do the 3 wood to flip that. That's our round there. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 in play. That is nice. That sets us up decently well. We have 1 good. Can't play any additional cards, so all we're going to do is take that 1 good, add it to our list. And I do have to then flip this to the storm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can keep 2 cards in play. Discard 1 person to discover card 92. 92 is a stranger. First play, give her a name. And I can keep 2 cards in play, which means I'm going to keep these 2 in play. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I gotta go fishing here, figuratively. So the reason I want to go fishing right now is I have a lot of things that are useful here. I don't have any of the bad cards out yet, but I have this one that allows me to increase my attack. I'm at 4 attack, 5, 6 attack. Oh, this is brutal. 7, 8 attack. Do I keep on? I mean, let's do 2 more. See where we're at. We're still not anywhere useful, but I can cross off a spot on there without ending my turn. I'm going to continue with this. There we go. We have a skilled bandit on top. So we're going to draw these 2. Oh, of course. However, 2... Oh, he stayed in play. I could have skipped that. But 2, 3, 4, 5. We defeat this one. We get an impressed boy again. And then here we have 3 resources to destroy this one. So we've spent all of this. And still haven't ended the turn, by the way. So we have so much stuff out. There has to be something good I can do here. We have 2 goods. Not super useful. Coin. We have 3 wood. This requires 2 wood. That's close. Do I draw again? Or I have 1, 2, no, 3, 4. We're flipping over the inventor. See if we can draw out an invention again here in the future. But we have goods production of 2 more goods. So we're at 36 goods total. That was maybe a bad decision. We'll see. So, not enough for anything here. Let's draw 2 more. Then 2 more. 1. We need to pull the next 2 cards here. We have a camp and far fields. So I need to draw 1 more. So I almost have enough to flip the scribe. And I almost have enough to flip the mine. And that's of course nothing. Let's do 2 more so I can do something here for sure anyways. Now, let's look at what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that. Let's flip. We have an architect, so that can grab us building plans. Of course, don't have much of anything out here now. We have an impressed boy. We have our knight. A whole lot of nothing here, so let's draw 2 more cards. We have Glory Hound. Let's see. What have I been watching recently? / what should her name be? Oh, we have the ability to actually choose sides here. give him a name, add any resource production sticker, add any resource production sticker. Add 5 and 10 and 6 and 10. You know what? I want to stick on this side. We'll just call her Gloria. I don't know why. So that's the first thing. Then I'm looking around here. Nothing. We didn't gain anything, so let's grab 2 more. Alright, now we did gain something. We can flip this one over here to get a training ground. I'm going to use stay and play, unfortunately, and didn't have enough. Oh, no, we didn't ever get a medal. So we have the pub here. I don't have much of anything, so let's grab 2. That works well. You stay and play, and I want to use you to get cards 133 and 134, I think. We have a raid, event, gain any resource, and a handsome rival. Cannot be destroyed unless Lord Nimrod has been destroyed. Discard Lord Nimrod and spend 1 resource for 1 box below, marked with an X. When complete, flip, worth -5 for each. Maybe not worth it, but let's have some fun, why not? Did I have an extra card in play? I think I did. Oh. 2 more resources. That just hurts me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting close. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I need to get another person here, I think. No, not necessarily. I'm going to do 2 cards here. He stays in play. Add. So end of the round, I can do something. I'm going to destroy this one. I think I still have 85 or 84. Which one is it? 85. So we'll destroy that. Put 85 into the deck. That, I believe, ended the round. No, didn't end the round yet. So I don't really want to put it on you. Let's draw 2 more. Okay. Actually, I want to get that card out, which means I need to end the round somehow here. Let's flip this, which means I'm taking 2 wood here. And spending this, I get to keep 2 here. Oh, I could have done Lost Civilization. That's okay. I get to keep 2. So I'm going to keep those 2. End of round, add sticker 1, 5, and 11 to somebody. So 1, 5, we're adding military might, and 11, how don't know where to put this one. Seems like it would go right there. That would cover up some stuff, so let's put it over top there. He is a knight, then he flips here. Have some renovations coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to draw 2 more. Discard 6 friendly cards to immediately discover 108. Gotta know what 108 is here. Aether Artifact, permanent. The effect of this magical artifact is yet to be discovered. That one is just a permanent card worth 10 points. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will draw the last 2 cards here just because, I mean, my options are fairly limited. Oh, nice. That one stays in play. Actually, that reminds me. I should have... Oh, no, I discarded the wall. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, I can get 6 wood. So 6 wood between these 2. Hill Settlement becomes Hill Village. And I do get 1 more good. So now what number are we on here? Because we got to be getting real close to that end. 64 and 65. Skilled Bandit blocks 3 cards, and we have a Tornado now. And Flooding. End of round. Destroy any 3 friendly cards in your kingdom. Ugly. I don't know how to avoid that, though. How to deal with weather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not much here, actually. That does give me a start there. And we do have another stone. Let's draw 2 more. You want goods. 2 more. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stone, 5 stone. We need 1 more. Sitting on top there, let's take 2 more. Now the issue is we need wood. We need 2 wood to make this work. I don't have any. This top card, unfortunately, isn't going to help me yet. I don't have anything else I can upgrade, though. Do we have 2 metal? We do have 2 metal. Let's upgrade that to Sir Glory Hog. Kind of ugly there. A little bit more than I'd like to put in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I always just rotate him to upgrade something more combat if I want, or laborer. Let's just upgrade you to laborer and call it good there. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Our wall stays in play. not much there. Let's draw 2 more. Let's do 2 more. We'll discard this to activate that. We're going to go up 6 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add 4, 5, or 6 to a building. 6 is goods. I want to add goods to something. Let's add goods to the church. Alright, and then like I said, we're discovering 78 or 79 here. I'm trying to get more cards into the deck. I can either get a statue, which is worth points, or a villa. Villa keeps people in play. Let's do that. Oh boy. Tornado and rain. And this is all we have. Alright, so we can't draw any more cards. I can add a 2 or a 3 and a 4 or a 6 to a building. Let's do a 6 and a another wood. That lumberjack's place is just too good. We destroy that, unfortunately. Now destroy any 3 friendly cards in your kingdom. I could destroy King Elahar, actually. I think I'm going to. 1 there, 2, 3. And this flips, we'll have flooding coming up next. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can either add 5 or card or 10 there. Let's do I think I did it out of order. 5 or 10 should have been the first time around, which is a sword. So, oh no, that good is permanent on her. Nice. Sweet. So then, look around here. Completed. It says flip it. Don't have much of anything. Let's draw 2 more. Ooh. Discard Lord Nimrod and spend the resources on 1 box below to mark it. Unfortunately, 1, 2. So all of these get covered up, and then, but I can spend 3, which I do have here, to destroy this. So all you come back. I have 1 good here, or I have 3 wood, or 2 coins. I want to find something more. We have a raid, and that. So now we have a ton of wood out here. It doesn't help over here, but I can do 2 more cards. Yeah, 2 more cards. That allows me to go here, here, and I need 1 more coin. Gain 1 resource of my choice. And we've covered that one. Still haven't finished this part of it yet. So 2 more. We have a coin and 3 wood. 2 more. Let's see, I don't have goods. I do have 1 good, 2 goods. I'm going to do this again because I can now upgrade this. So 2 coins, 2 goods, and 2 wood allows me to upgrade that card. Worth it? Questionable, questionable. We have 4 sitting up here now. I can get 2 metal. I mean, I can flip this. I'm going to flip this and just gain invention either 97, 98, or 99. Spinning wheel. That one gets me goods. Compass. Or public punishment. Spinning wheel. Still haven't done anything here, by the way. So let's draw 2 more. We have the young princess. Feel like we're doing pretty good. I don't think we're getting the expanding borders. I'm not sure we're going to get that. One more there. And then let's draw. Got nothing to do, so let's draw 2. 2 persons, 2 lands, and you get 2 buildings. Another land. Okay, there we go. Building. So the young princess becomes the educated princess. That was very worth it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. I don't know what I was thinking about. Let's see. Is there anything I could get? A couple money. But 2 money doesn't help me up here, the treasury. Let's call it good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we need 2 wood, 2 money, 2 stone. Well, we have a ton of money at this point. We're at 5 money. Let's draw 2 more cards. So we could get 2 stone there. That doesn't help with anything else. So let's draw 2 more. Alright, we have over here, I need to get, ooh, here we go. 1, 2. I discard these 2 and Lord Nimrod to complete that one. Okay. We're in a slightly better spot. That one stays in play, by the way. That was for me. Ooh, we can upgrade this one. So let's do these 2. Doesn't really matter. Upgrade that to a shipyard. That's it. Now we have the spinning wheel coming up here. I want to get the spinning wheel rotated if we can. We're going to be able to. Excellent. So just super simple turn that time. Spend the 2 gold coins to now have silk in play. And we get 2 more goods. So 55 total goods at this point, or 45 I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yep, 45. 55 is the next one we're going to. 2, 3, 4. Not much, nothing going on here. Alright, so I want to stick, don't want to go too far. I can turn this one, it gains any 2 resources now. So that's worth it. Wish I could do it twice because I could have turned it again with everything I had in play. Then 1, 2 stays in play, blocks all buildings, max 5 buildings here. End of round, destroy this and 1 blocked building or any 2 other friendly cards. You know what? Then we discard 3 cards. Alright, well, I mean, it has to happen how it happens. 3 cards. Flip that. I'm going to just put a good on you. Oh yeah, we've only taken 1 of the 2 cards here of 78 or 79. So let's take 78. Statue gets me a few points. That ends the round. This one can be destroyed. Only blocked 1. And this gets destroyed too. Alright. And I got 2 more goods. 2 more goods out of the deal. That's nice. I'm really working on my export here. I'm like army and exports where I'm at right now for this game, which is, I don't know if that's a normal strategy people go for, but I was getting 2 points per production of swords and 25 points if I have 8 or more production, which I should. Let's see. Not useful. Ooh, prison stays in play. Mark any 1x below to discard 1 enemy. Worth 2 points per x. Alright, so if I get an enemy here, that'd be nice. I don't have one. I could start putting stuff on here, but that's so-so. We discovered... Did we discover Quest 87? No. Discover quests. This card is permanent. Discard the number of persons written on each space. So we discover that. And, you know what? We will do this. Another wood. Because I can discard enough on quests to go up 2 spots there. That's worth it. We're starting to gather in some points here. Uh-oh, there's sickness. So, I know I have sickness. I know I need 6 goods. I have 2. This will be the last time through the deck. Or, I just draw this and 1 other card. I'm going to draw this. Stop. Discover 2 cards. 6970. When this round is over, count your fame and write in the first box. So this is when it's over. We're supposed to flip this. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, this one. Add stickers 6 and 10. Or destroy 4, gain 4 resources. We're going to do the 6 and 10. I don't want to destroy cards here. Cross out 1 resource icon on an upgrade cost on 1 card in play. Or destroy 1 negative card in play. The Inquisitor. Let's do the Inquisitor actually. I'm going to try to do a good job of not looking as I shuffle here. I was worried that this would be like a half-hour session, but I keep on forgetting I'm adding cards to the deck. There are more permanent cards that I have. Also, look at this. That's just too many cards. That's too many cards I don't know what happened. That's why I'm getting a second copy of this game. And I'm going to probably glance at some of the cards too, but there's so much I just haven't found. Alright, so then we draw 1 more. Gain any 1 resource. That's technically discarded. So we have our building here. Now, I still don't have a coin. I'd love to upgrade you. I'd also love to do this. Let's draw 2 more. Holy buckets, we're not getting anything I want right now. Combat, and okay, there we go. We got a coin. So, you know what? I'm going to spend for this. Actually, I just need to spend 1. What do I want to keep in play? Probably those 2. I'm just going to flip this so it's only worth -2 points instead of flipping it all the way over to a feast. That would have been nice, but oh, that is a permanent, so it just stays in play. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Downside is I could flip this guy to get him over here worth 4 points at the end of the game. I had 6 and 10. Yeah, let's do this. We will destroy this card to add a... Can't use that on him anyways, so... and a 10. So we're starting to add some points. It'd be nice if we could find where to add a 16. So we have 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. No, I'm not going to do that. It's like, let's do that, but instead we're going to flip this guy. Investor. Can be flipped if I want, but oh, we have a lot of fighting in here. Let's draw 2. Nothing. Okay. I want the Lord to be able to cross off another one of these, but I just don't know if it's worth it. We discovered 87 already. Oh yeah, I can discard 3 people for the quest. That does end the turn. We have 2 more goods. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, almost to 50 there. Wonder if I was supposed to flip them. I think I made a mistake there. I've added in my stuff there. I have 2 money. Let's draw 2 more. Okay, so we will spend 2 there and use the farmlands to get the treasury out into play. We do have 2 goods, so we're at 51. I'm doing pretty well on my goods. It's just, it took slightly longer than I would have liked. Destroy 1 negative card in play. Permanent. This card is permanent. Let's look up the rules for permanent. I would assume it means that it's permanent, but it doesn't say I can't destroy it. It says it can't be discarded. So I'm reading it as the letter of the law because this is destroy this card for destroying 1 negative effect. Alright, so we still have this all sitting here. Not much there. Stone would be great. Could spend this to upgrade the planes, but that doesn't give me points. I'm not going to be able to get 2 points on there. So let's draw 2 more. 2 wood. No. Man, I'm finding all the money right now. Two wood, 2 stone. Let's draw 2 more, see what happens. Wow, absolutely nothing that I want here. So what I'm going to do, I have 1 wood, 1 stone. Can't upgrade any of these for that. But what I can do is I can look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which allows me to go up here 1 more, and then I can discard this at the end of the round to make 1 card stay in play, keep you in play, or person I should say. We did get another good. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's Lord Nimrod. I mean, there's just nothing I want to... I'm going to give myself to attack. Then I go up here. I add 2 more, then 2 more after that. So we do past that. 2, 3, 4, or 5 on a friendly card. Let's do a 4 on a friendly card. Glory Hound. Nothing says you can't produce steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, do I have enough swords? I do have enough swords here to flip this over to pillaging. I just have to spend those two, actually. And then we're ending with lands produced double, but we got no lands here. We do have one last good, but that doesn't help me with anything. So, first off, we'll flip this. Count your fame. Look through all your cards, including permanent cards. Sum up the total of all on their active stage. Note that some cards, especially gold cards, might require some additional calculations to determine their fame. So, let's just remove, let's not remove anything yet. So, 10, 13, 16, 24, 27, 30, 31, 33, 36, 38, 43, 51, 55, 59, 60, 61, 62, 62, 52, 67, 71, 72, 73, plus 8, 81, 82, 83, 87, 90, 96, 99, 104, 112, 116, 126, 129. All right, 129 plus 10, 139 plus 7. 139 plus 7 is 146. 146 plus 19, 156, 165. Nothing for that. 165 plus 22. 165, 187. 187. Now comes these permanents over here. I'm going to jot down number 187 right there. So -2 for each card that is missing from 70. So not counting permanent cards, so that will remove just one card from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Well, I made it easy for myself, but unfortunately I'm down 20 cards, so I'm down 40 points, 147 as it stands right now. Now, I'm fairly confident if I look here, I need 8 or more goods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 total goods, so I surpassed that, worth 25 points if my production was higher than that. So 1, 72. Yep, that makes sense. So we've scored these two thus far, and then 2 points per production of sword. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 26 more points there. 172, 198. 198 for my final score. Doesn't write too well on the box. No, let's do it on the inside lid. This might just be a pen issue at this point. Is there still ink? There is absolutely no ink in this pen. Well, perfect timing for ending the game, I guess. So, I'm going to set that pen off to the side. I'm going to write 198. I have no idea if that's a good score or not. Let's see what it says here. End of turn. KingdomLegacyGame.com. Now let's see. Let's pull it up on my phone here. See if there's anything there to see what people's scores have been. KingdomLegacyGame.com. Leaderboards. High scores. Somebody put in 1,000. Seeing stuff that is definitely higher than that. My 197. Let's see, my guess is if I go to like page 8, that's still 300s. So if I go to page 12, still 300s. Let's try even further. Let's go 18, not 2,000 or 1,218. Page 18, 290s. So really we're looking page 32. 240s. 64. 64 is 151. Okay. So that tells me what? What would you guess? I need to be looking at just straight up 50. Page 50. Yep. Straight up page 50 would get me there. So that's how many per page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, about 1,000 people better than I was with this. And that's like the trick of pushing through everything. And just like you see, we have a lot of basic cards. We have pirate, all these different things. I never even saw the jewelry option. Build an arc. More enemies, people. Definitely things I could have and should have been spending more on. Oh, interesting. So like this public punishment one, which I was like, yeah, I don't want this. I could then have gotten a torture device, which is more negative points, which would have taken me to a torture chamber, which is fewer negative points. Nope, still more negative points. But if I had gotten past that, some of these are just like, I hit them so late game that it just didn't make sense for me to use. I'm not going to really pause too long on much of anything here. Oh, Royal Consort. Grand Castle. Jewel Extraction. Yeah, that would be a great one to have. We have a temple. All sorts of things here that I just never saw. Bordering lands. Wow. Spend 5 swords to cross out 1 sword here. All the stages of this card are worth the same as the last stage. Oh, I wish I'd had this. I could have just fought this repeatedly, and had I had enough time to do that, I could have gotten a whole bunch. And then we have our different expansions here. Prosperity, Watermill, and Border Dispute expansions, which I believe allows me to play, basically bring in and play those other expansion options for the game. But there we have it. I was feeling good about my score. Actually, I still feel good about my score. For like a first time playing this game, I definitely pushed a few times when I shouldn't have. Huge stack of stuff. Should have just gone with a few simpler options, but I like it. I'm also a little bit hesitant to actually believe that some of the really high scores are 100% legit. Just knowing what I went through. Obviously, if you get some of the things earlier in the game, like the jeweler, that definitely would make a difference for you. But I appreciate everybody checking out the videos. Who knows, maybe in a future expansion, this will make sense. But I will be back Wednesday playing something. Not sure what on that. But I'll find something to do. Could do more export here. Oh, yeah, had I gotten to flip export, which requires 100 export goods, that's an additional 25 points. Perfect tower. Could have gotten up to 75 points. I think I maybe actually scored slightly too high. Looking at this. Treasury could have hit more. Army. Man, I probably could have gotten all the way up on the army. So yeah, I think that was the big thing for me, is I need to figure out how to improve a few more of these cards a little bit faster. But thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday, probably doing a solo game on Board Game Arena will be the plan. And then Friday, I don't know for sure that we're going to be streaming Baldur's Gate 3, but the best way to know if we do that or not is simply to subscribe and click that notification bell. And if you enjoy this content, check out the other stuff I have here around the internet. First off, nerdologist.com, where I write about board games and stuff like that, other nerdy things that are actually completely not like board games, as well as then obviously the other videos here on the Malts and Meeples YouTube channel. You can also check out me some other spots. Find me in other spots on the internet here with my podcast 10 Minute Marvel. If you're interested in Marvel movie, comics, TV shows, and stuff like that, you can search for that here on YouTube, or you can find it wherever you get your friendly neighborhood podcasts from. But with that, bottoms up.